everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a reading for mid-month of January for the Virgo collective. I want to ask God, my angels, guides, spirits, ancestors to watch over this reading, help me to provide clear and accurate messages to my Virgo collective, help them to hear and see what it is that they need from this reading, and direct any evil ill will away. I thank you in advance, my guides. Okay, Virgos, we're going to start by pulling a card from the Seven Energies deck. See if we can get something to start the reading. Alright, so we have a burst of magic. So maybe from now until, let's say, mid-February, there's going to be something that happens that's just like a burst of magic. Some kind of magic that comes forward in the next few weeks for you. And the number on the card is 48. So you may be 48. You may know somebody who's 48, or the number 48 could just be significant to you. I'm going to pull some tarot. Do like a half of a Celtic cross here. See what we can get. Move this out the way. You got the cards flying, Virgos. Okay, so what I'm feeling from this is you've got the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands. So 7-7 could be of importance to you as well. It's almost like you've kind of leveled up to a place emotionally, action-wise, to where you might have to make some calculated steps going forward in order to make some decisions for your life. Sevens are all about like ascension and achieving and that type of thing. I think that possibly some of the options in your life you might have to like cut out and like weed out like what's no longer serving you, because with the Seven of Wands crossing it, it's like you've got a lot of options. It's a time to like reevaluate, see how far you've come, be thankful for the lesson, but also to calculate and like remove things that no longer serve you. What you don't see is that progress is moving very quickly for you right now. You've got the Eight of Wands. You could be receiving a lot of fast incoming information. This is very fast moving. It could be like it's hard to catch your breath almost. Like something's going to happen and it's going to happen so fast that you really need time to like catch your breath. And that's a reminder of like the Seven of Wands here is, you know, you've made it to a certain level. And when things start moving so quickly and you haven't like evaluated where you've come from or cut out or weeded out things that no longer serve you, it kind of leaves like a blockage because you haven't made room for what's to come. So during this time, your main advice is to guard your position, to really evaluate where you've been, where you've come from, how you've made it to this point. You've already achieved a certain level of success here. It's just a time of like weeding out the options. It does show in the recent past you had some kind of like passionate, fiery offer come to you. This could be in love, this could be in business, but something that you were passionate about, something that you wanted to move towards. It could have brought some conflicts because in your head right now you've got the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords is basically like a strategic way of like cutting out the nonsense, really just a win at all costs. So right now in your mind, you're strategically trying to hold your sword of truth and like move forward. It does show in the near future judgment is being called, so it'll be a time of, you know, like things resurging from the past. Opportunities may come back to you. Something that was like a missed opportunity at one time could come forward, and judgment will be called. Like you face judgment day almost. It's a time of like really reflecting on what's been and what's to come kind of energy. I'm going to get some clarifications on this real quick. Let's see, what is this Seven of Cups about? You got the Queen of Wands. Yeah, like I said, you passionately moved towards something, and it opened up a door of like many opportunities or many choices. And your challenge is the Emperor on the Seven of Wands. Like I said, it's like this time of leveling up. It's this time of being like the boss. It's the time of really diving into the skills that you have learned thus far and embracing the fact that you are the boss now. Like, you don't have to fight as hard. It's kind of a time of like you've made it to a certain place. Be thankful for where you are, but also keep moving forward passionately and defend your place. Like, don't let anybody take that place from you. Really be the boss. Let's see, what is this Eight of Wands about? 8, the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords are like things that are out of your control. Your thoughts could be out of control right now. It's really a time of, like I said, with this fast incoming information, it could just be like forces that come from out of your control. And it kind of puts you in a headspace of not really sure of what to do, how to move forward. Just remember, you do have some sort of control over every opportunity, whether it be your mindset or, you know, this could just be like you making a strategic plan, like setting all of your responsibilities in order that you need to do. Like, not a time to really invest emotion into it because it's wands and swords. So it's movement and thoughts. So it's a time to really get critical on maybe some things that you've missed in the past, as far as really delegating the responsibilities that you have. Yeah, and then the Ace of Wands, like I said, with this Knight of Wands, it was some kind of passionate offer that came through, or some kind of opportunity that you moved towards passionately. Just remember this passion in the current moment. Like, why did you take that opportunity, or what was the purpose of you moving forward? Like, really, you know, let that fire glow from within for what it is. And yeah, you've got the Four of Swords and the Five of Swords. So it's basically like, remember the healing that you've done, remembering that you took stock. It's just a time of really kind of winning at all costs, really bossing up, really just not letting people take advantage of you. And for the Four of Swords is all about like ingrained thinking, like thoughts from the childhood, or just ingrained thoughts, things that have been put in your mind that aren't necessarily true. And the Five of Swords is all about cutting those ways off in order to move forward. You know, like remove the blockages from like past experiences and past thoughts of how something is supposed to be. Like, if you've always done something a certain way, in order to break free of doing something different, it's going to take a lot of like strategic planning, strategic analyzation, really getting to the bottom of it. And then yeah, with the Six of Wands on top of this Judgment card, the Six of Wands is that victory card. It's that time of, in the near future, you've achieved so much that it will be a time of like easy, you know, like the victory. from all the work that you put in. It's the time that you can kind of sit back, maybe take a vacation, sit back and look at judgment being called. Time to chill, a little bit of time to chill. Alright, Virgos, it looks like you've got a lot of business to take care of this month, or the rest of this month into February. It's time to like batten down the hatches, really cross your T's, dot your I's, get a strategic plan in order, and move forward, because victory is in your near future. And magic also, remember, a burst of magic. So this wand that recently happened could have just been that burst of magic coming to you and really just lighting a fire within you, to where now you know where you're going, now you know what you need to do. Just remember, don't play small to anybody. It's time to really realize the boss that you truly are and really fight for what it is that you have. I'm going to end this with a powerful thought card, something to reflect on maybe for the next couple of weeks. Just one, please, Spirit, just one. All right, thank you. We have got everything I touch is a success. Again, victory, success. And it says, I now establish a new awareness of success. I know I can be as successful as I make up my mind to be. I move into the winning card. Sorry, it's like in, I move into the winning circle. Golden opportunities are everywhere for me. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. That's right. Like I said, success is yours this month. The rest of this month into next month, everything you touch is a success. Remember, victory is yours. Keep going, keep pushing. Remember who you are. Don't play small to anybody. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, please smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.